machst du? Hello, how are you? Meine Familie. My family. Mi familia. You find the text below on YouTube in the description, or you can follow the link. Follow the leader. Follow the link at germanlessonforyou.wordpress.com. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna read for you. Die Mutter, die Mütter, the mother, the mothers. So in German, we have an article, die for feminine, der for masculine, and there's another article, des for neuter, from what I can remember. So, I'm not an expert on German, but I want to learn together with you. I have some German background and I want to make it better. So, let's learn together. I've done some research and this is the result. So, die Mutter, die Mütter. So, the mother is a feminine article. And remember, in German, the articles are a bit different. For example, when you say girl, you say das Mädchen. So actually, the neuter is das Mädchen. Das is a neuter. The girl is considered neuter. Das Mädchen. And for other things as well, you will find things to be considered feminine and other masculine or neuter. For example, the book, it's das Buch. So just beware of that. And in time you will get better and better. Let's go on. Die Mütter, in the plural is always with die article, die Mütter. So you have here die Mütter, and you have an umlaut as well, the double points above the U. Die Mütter, the mothers. Der Vater, this is a masculine noun, and you see that the nouns in German are written in capital letters. Der Vater, and in plural, die Väter, the fathers. You observe the article, the plural article, the definite plural article, die, and an umlaut, die Väter. Der Bruder, die Brüder. The brother, the brothers. Die Schwester, die Schwestern. The sister, the sisters. Die Geschwister, die Geschwister, the siblings. We go on with the son, the son. Der Sohn, die Söhne. Der Sohn, die Söhne. Die Tochter, the daughters. Der Onkel, die Onkeln, with N at the end. And you will see that later on I will only post the ending at the plural. You already know the article in the plural, which is die. No matter the gender, it is always die. The definite article in the plural is die. And there are some changes in the plural, like die Tochter, die Töchter. So you have an umlaut. Der Onkel, die Onkeln. You have an N. Onkeln. Die Tante, die Tanten. The aunt, the aunts. Der Mann, die Männer. The husband, the husbands. Die Frau, die Frauen. Usually, in the plural, we can have umlaut, we can have N for masculine nouns, der Onkel, die Onkeln, or we can have EN at the end. Die Frau, die Frauen. Der Kind, die Kinder. Or we can have just simple form. Der Kind, die Kinder. Or we can have ER at the end. Der Kind, die Kinder. Der Schwager, die Schwager. The brother-in-law. And this one is simple. Der Schwager, die Schwager. Die Schwägerinnen. Die Schwägerin, die Schwägerinnen. And you can see here that I only posted plural and the ending. Die Schwägerin, die Schwägerinnen. The sister-in-law, the sister-in-law, the sisters-in-law. Der Vater, die Vätern. Die Cousine, die Cousinen. Der Neffe, die Neffen. Die Nichte, die Nichten. Der Enkel, die Enkel. Die Enkelin, die Enkelinnen. Die Verwandte, die Verwandte. Die Verwandten. This is the relative. So the birds are singing and walking around here, flying around. This is beautiful day in July. So the possessive pronoun. It is more complex in German. It changes according to gender. So I say, this is mine, das ist mein Bruder, but I have meine Schwester, mein Bruder, meine Schwester. So it changes a bit. Mein Bruder, meine Schwester, my sister. Dein Onkel, deine Schwester. Dein, deine, sein, seine. So you have E at the end. Ihr Enkel, her grandnephew. Ihre Cousine, her niece. So I say mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein, unser, euer, ihre. But first of all, for me, for I, is ich, du, sie, es. This is for neutral. Wir, ihr und sie. So I say mein, dein, sein, ihr for hers, sein for its, unser, euer, ihres. But in German there's pretty challenging situation with the pronouns because they also change according to the case, and I will probably post a table with it. But I think for the beginning this is really useful, so you get an idea about how to express yourself, and the other changes are a bit more subtle. Once you have this in mind, I think it's pretty easy to get along with anyone, and in time it just gets better and better. And we go on. Ich bin in 1986 geboren. I'm born in 1986. Meine Schwester ist in 1979 geboren. And we have a text. Wir gehen mit der Familie ins Gebirge. We are going in the mountains with my family. Hast du Geschwister? Ja, ich habe eine Schwester und einen Bruder. Und du? Ich habe nur eine Schwester. Eine Schwester. Sie ist bei unseren Großeltern. I have only one sister. She is by our grandparents now. Wie alt sind deine Großeltern? How old are your grandparents? Meine Großmutter ist 79 und mein Großvater ist 81 Jahre alt. My grandmother is 79, my grandfather is 81 years old. Johanna, du auch hast eine schöne Familie. Wir sind sehr glücklich. To be, ich bin, du bist, sie, es ist, wir sind, ihr seid, sie sind. Thank you and have a good week, and blessings to your wonderful family. Every one of us has something to be grateful for about our family. So, thank you very much. Auf Wiedersehen!